Ladies, get ready! Today, we're going to uncover the secret of an incredible woman whose confidence, elegance, and bold approach have captured the hearts of millions. We're talking about Jamie Lee Curtis herself. But what if I told you that her true magic lies not in chasing fleeting trends or desperately trying to look younger? No, my dears, her secret is much deeper and more valuable. It's the ability to accept herself as she is, in all her beauty and uniqueness. It is today that we will immerse ourselves in the legendary style of Jamie Lee Curtis, a woman who proves by her example that graceful aging is not a blind adherence to imposed standards, but genuine authenticity, acceptance of oneself and one's beauty at every age. Stay with me, my dears, because by the end of this video, you will not only learn about her fashion preferences, but also gain that fearless mindset that makes Jamie Lee Curtis a true style icon, inspiring millions of women around the world. Get ready for a transformation, my dears, because today we will discover the secret of eternal youth of the soul. My dears, to truly understand the magnificence of Jamie Lee Curtis's style, we need to delve into her past, into the very roots that nourish her unique individuality. Jamie Lee Curtis is the daughter of legendary Hollywood stars, none other than Tony Curtis and the incomparable Janet Leigh. She burst onto the cinematic scene like a dazzling flash, instantly capturing the hearts of audiences and becoming the scream queen in the iconic horror film Halloween in 1978. But, my dears, she didn't rest on her laurels as a horror icon. Jamie Lee Curtis proved that her talent is multifaceted and knows no bounds. She effortlessly transitioned from spine-chilling thrillers to sparkling comedies and touching dramas, conquering new heights and showcasing her acting range. And finally, in 2023, her talent was recognized with the most prestigious award in the world of cinema, the Academy Award, the Oscar. But, my dears, what truly makes Jamie Lee Curtis stand out is not just her acting prowess, but also her uncompromising approach to style, aging, and self-acceptance. She is living proof that fashion isn't a matter of age, but a matter of one's relationship with oneself, with one's uniqueness, and with one's inner beauty. She seems to be telling us, ladies, don't be afraid to be yourselves. Don't be afraid to age. Embrace yourselves as you are, and the world will be at your feet. Think about it, my dears. Have you ever seen her overdressed, trying to impress with complex, elaborate outfits? Of course not. Jamie Lee Curtis has perfectly mastered the art of looking chic and elegant, effortlessly, as if by magic. She favors clean lines, structured silhouettes, and bold choices that highlight her confidence and strength. She is a true devotee of tailored suits, monochrome ensembles, and classic silhouettes that never go out of style. Jamie Lee Curtis proves by example that a well-cut blazer and a perfectly fitting pair of trousers can work wonders, transforming a woman beyond recognition. No fuss, no distractions, just a strong, self-assured woman who carries herself through life with pride and owns every step she takes. And let's not forget her eternal love for the black and white palette. Timeless, sophisticated, and always relevant. It's like a classic melody that never gets old and always sounds fresh and modern. So, what's the secret to her signature look? It's a harmonious blend of minimalism and boldness. Jamie Lee Curtis adores clean lines, sharp tailoring, and structured fabrics that accentuate her silhouette and give her look a sense of completion. She's not afraid to appear in public in a striking pantsuit, be it a dazzling white tuxedo, an elegant tailored blazer in a nautical style, or a sleek black jumpsuit. She happily wears pieces with broad shoulders, sharp lapels, and fitted silhouettes that seem to scream about her confidence and strength. At the same time, her accessories are always simple and concise. Elegant stud earrings here, a stylish belt there. She adheres to the golden rule. A woman should wear the outfit, not the other way around. Clothing should emphasize her individuality, not overshadow it. Jamie Lee Curtis. This woman is a true style chameleon, and she knows perfectly well when to step away from the usual rules and add a touch of playfulness to her look. She can easily appear on the red carpet in a luxurious royal blue dress, reminiscent of the depth of a night sky studded with stars. Or she chooses a silver metallic dress that sparkles and shimmers like moonlight on the sea's surface. And sometimes she decides on a bold move and puts on a bright red suit, which seems to scream about her confidence and passion for life. Jamie Lee Curtis is not afraid to experiment with textures, like an artist mixing paints on a palette. She adores velvet, which gives her appearance an aristocratic sophistication and warmth. She loves silk, which flows over her figure like a gentle touch of a breeze. And she doesn't refuse sequins, which add a bit of festive mood and playfulness to her look. But, my dears, the most important thing is that she always does it with impeccable taste and a sense of proportion. She never crosses the line between style and tastelessness, and always remains true to her elegance and refinement. This is her secret balance. When Jamie Lee Curtis chooses bold fabrics and unusual textures, she always makes sure that the silhouette remains sleek and concise. She doesn't overload the look with unnecessary details and accessories, so as not to distract attention from the main thing, from the fabric that plays the first fiddle in her outfit. When she chooses a bright color, she allows the other parts of her look to remain restrained and neutral. She is not afraid to experiment with color, but always remembers that the main thing is harmony and balance. And this, my dears, is an important fashion lesson that we can all take note of. Don't be afraid to experiment, but always remember the sense of proportion and harmony. Don't overload the look with unnecessary details and accessories. Emphasize your strengths and hide your weaknesses. And most importantly, wear what makes you feel confident and comfortable. After all, as Coco Chanel said, the best color in the world is the one that looks good on you. Now, let me tell you about one of the most inspiring and powerful aspects of Jamie Lee Curtis's style: her fearless embrace of aging. It's like a breath of fresh air in a world obsessed with eternal youth. Imagine, she stopped dyeing her hair decades ago. She boldly abandoned this race for elusive youth and embraced her stunning silver pixie cut with pride and dignity. And guess what? She became even more beautiful and elegant. Her motto is no filters, no chasing youth. She is simply a woman who wears her years with pride and dignity like a precious jewel. She doesn't try to hide her wrinkles or silver strands. She embraces them as part of her story, as evidence of years lived full of joy, sorrow, love, and wisdom. Her philosophy of authenticity is the most valuable thing she can offer us. She reminds us that wrinkles, silver strands, and life experience are not something to hide or be ashamed of, but something to celebrate and cherish. They are like medals we receive for every year lived, for every challenge we have overcome. That's why she is such a style icon and inspiration for many women around the world. She shows us that beauty has no age, that elegance does not depend on the number of wrinkles, and that the most important thing is to be yourself, to be authentic, and to accept ourselves as we are. She seems to be telling us, dear ladies, don't be afraid to age. Embrace your wrinkles as signs of wisdom and beauty. Wear your silver strands with pride. And remember, the most important thing is to be yourself and love yourself as you are. We've seen Jamie Lee Curtis shine on the red carpet like a true Hollywood diva. But what about her everyday style? Believe me, it's no less impressive. Jamie adheres to the principle of effortless, chic, and comfortable, and she pulls it off magnificently. She is often seen in well-fitting jeans that accentuate her slender figure, crisp white button-down shirts that give her look freshness and elegance, and comfortable yet polished loafers or sneakers in which she feels comfortable and confident. She adores lightweight knitted sweaters that keep her warm on cool days, structured coats that give her look a sense of completion and sophistication, and elegant sunglasses that protect her eyes from the bright sun and add a bit of mystery to her look. Her casual wear is never sloppy or random. She always looks refined, intentional, and timeless. In each of her looks, you can feel thoughtfulness and attention to detail. And my dears, let's not forget the most important thing. She always walks with self-assurance. This is her main trump card. This is her best fashion statement that overshadows all others. She seems to be telling us, dear ladies, don't be afraid to be yourselves. Wear what makes you feel comfortable and confident. And remember, the most beautiful outfit is self-confidence. So let's unlock the secrets of Jamie Lee Curtis's style and learn how to bring them into our own wardrobe. Confidence is the main secret. Remember, how you wear something is just as important as what you're wearing. Self-confidence is the invisible thread that connects all the elements of your look together and makes it truly unique. Structure and impeccable tailoring. Well-tailored pieces always make an impression. They emphasize the advantages of the figure, hide flaws, and give the look elegance and completeness. Quality above all else. Invest in classic pieces that will never go out of style. They will become the foundation of your wardrobe and will serve you for many years, pleasing with their impeccable appearance and quality. Natural beauty is your main weapon. Don't be afraid to accept yourself as you are. Emphasize your individuality, your uniqueness, your natural beauty. Balance is the key to harmony. Know when you can afford a bold experiment and when it is better to give preference to restraint and elegance. The ability to find a balance between different styles and directions is a sign of true taste and a sense of proportion. So let's ask ourselves the main question. What is preventing you from creating your own unique image, radiating effortless elegance? Whether it's a perfectly fitting blazer, a haircut that emphasizes your individuality, or simply the confidence that makes you irresistible. Take a cue from Jamie Lee Curtis. Fashion is not blindly following trends, but knowing how to choose what makes you feel like the best version of yourself. Clothing should be your ally, emphasize your strengths, and give you confidence in every movement. If you enjoyed this analysis of Jamie Lee Curtis's timeless style, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the Personality and Style channel. And of course, share in.